Yeah, welcome to this video once again. In this video, we're going to be looking at the AI power copy writing. Before you can start using these particular AI tools, all you need to do is to enter your Chrome and then type chat.openai.com, and then you have to sign in before you can start using this particular AI site for your content creation or for your copywriting or for your storytelling or any other thing that you want to be doing on this site. This site is not only for copywriting alone. There are a lot of things that you can do on this site. Anything that you want to do, either you want to generate a content for your product, you don't know how to do that. You want to write a copy in your product, you don't know how to do that. You want to write an ebook, you don't know how, you don't have much idea on how to start the topic, the course outline, the heading, and all of that, the title. AI can, this particular AI, which is called the Chat GPT, can help you to do all of that. It's very broad. So, but for the purpose of this particular training, we are going to be looking at the AI copywriting, how you can be able to use this particular AI to write a copy in few seconds without cracking your brain, without stressing yourself. this is very this is an very awesome. The AI, this particular AI, can help you to do all of that in few seconds. Just give it the instruction, just describe what you want on this particular AI, and then it's going to write everything for you in a seconds. You can use this AI to write an ebook in less than 24 hours. A day you can just write a book. It does not matter how many page of that book that you want to use to write. It can write it for you, and then you can start marketing it online, either on Amazon, all of that. So without wasting time, we are going to look at what copywriting is all about, though we have explained that in our previous video. So for the purpose of the training on this particular AI, which is called the Chat GPT, we are going to ask him now what copywriting is all about. Here we go. AI, what is copy copyright? What is copywriting? And then here we go. Click on enter. It's going to explain what copywriting is for us. It said copywriting is the act of writing text. Is the art of writing a text, and then it says the art of writing a text known as copy for the purpose of advertising or marketing. Do you see it? Do you see it? Is the act of writing text known as copy for the purpose of advertising or marketing. Either any, you are marketing a product or services or idea or an information or an ebook, you want to write a copy on it. So that is what copywriting is all about. Is the art of writing a text known as copy for that particular product, for that particular information. He said the goal of copywriting is to persuade or influence the reader, typically to take a specific action, such as making a purchase, subscribing to a service, or clicking on a link. That is the goal of copywriting. So, as a copywriter, you must have this at the back of your mind, that your goal is to persuade or influence the reader to take a specific action, such as making a purchase or subscribing to a service or clicking on a link. That is what copywriting is all about. It must have these are particular uh, uh, content in it. It must have this particular content, this step, these processes, this formula in it. So it must be persuasive. The text, the copy must be persuasive, and be it must be a compelling text, a convincing text. It's a That's that. It said copy can appear in various forms, including advertisement, sales letter, website content, email campaigns, social media posts, and more. So these are a copy can appear. Copy can appear in this various form. Maybe you are running an advert on a particular product. So what you are going to write, so the text that you are going to using, the content that you're going to using to run that particular advert on a product you are advertising on social media or in any platform, it is called a copy. A copy. So the essence of copy, while writing that, is to command attention from your target audience, is to command attention, is to persuade them or influence them, the reader, to take an action. So that is what it's all about. So without wasting time, we can move forward. You can do that on your own, following this particular process. This particular process, this the way I just type it, and then you can do that on your own to understand more on copywriting. So copywriting can appear in various forms in advertising, sales letter, then website content, email campaign, social media posts, and more. Even on the, you can use it on the VSL, what is known as a video sales letter. Video sales letter, video advertisement. So we can use it. All those people that we are seeing, they are talking online, they are marketing on the video. It is the same formula they are using. Copywriting, they first of all write a copy of what they are going to say, and then they will now end in a process whereby they'll be asking you click on the link below, which is the call to action. And then without wasting time, it's a good copywriting is highly focused and strategic. So it's something that is highly focused and strategic. You have to be strategic in it. So there are different formula that is used in writing a copy. Number one is the IDA formula. So the IDA formula has in it attention. So IDA is an acronym that is which stand for attention, interest, desire, and then action. So it said copywriting is it must highly focus and then what strategic, designed to capture attention, engage the audience, convey a clear message, and then ultimately drive the essential, drive a, the desired response. It requires a deep understanding of the target audience, their needs, desire, and the words motivation. Motivation. It requires a deep understanding. You have to understand your target audience. If I'm selling a phone, for instance, maybe an iPhone, I should understand the audience, my audience, the kind of people that need that particular iPhone. It could be iPhone 12. I should understand the audience, the kind of people, what they do, their businesses, the kind of work they work. Are they students? Are they a working class 9 to 5 job workers? Are they who are they? Are they business people? Are they people who have money? What kind of house do they stay? What kind of those are the audience I'm talking about. You must first of all understand your audience. Understanding your audience, what they need, their desire, their motivations, the kind of books they read, and then the kind of money salary they earn. Understanding all of that will help you to create a compelling a compelling copy right a compelling copy writing that is all on that. Most copywriters have various techniques and strategies they use to create persuasive copy, and then some of those strategies which one can use is storytelling. You can use storytelling, then such a sense of urgency, and then a sense of urgency, and then there's scarcity. They use scarcity. Most copywriters use scarcity, and then they also highlight some brief benefits, and then they address some of their prospect or their customer objection, then using a persuasive language and employing psycho- psychological triggers. Overall, copywriting plays a crucial role in marketing and advertising. So it helps businesses to communicate their messages effectively and drive conversion. Conversion. So this is very important when running your adverts on social media or marketing a particular product. So what it does, copywriting does, it helps businesses to effectively communicate the message of their products, the information of their products, and then drives a conversion to generate traffic, to generate lead that will make them to purchase that product. So here are some of the strategies and formula that most copywriters commonly use. This is a strategy, a powerful strategy that one can use. There are different strategies, but we'll be majorly talking on this particular one, which is the IDA formula. The IDA formula is a very popular formula which most copywriters are using. What does this IDA stand for? The IDA principle is an acronym that stands for uh, attention, which is the A, and then the I, which is the interest, D, which stands for desire, and the A, which stands for action. Here is when you are telling your prospect or telling them, commanding them on what to do next when they have read everything on the about the copy of that particular product. So here is the breakdown of each of this particular stage, each of the stage in of this IDA formula in a copywriting. So as a copywriter, you must learn how you can be able to explain, to write a copy that is action, that command attention, copy that commands attention. And the first thing that you need to know, the first that you need to do when writing a copy in terms of applying attention, using the attention in the first stage is that it helps you to create, is to write a compelling headline. That is for the action aspect, is to write a compelling headline, because if your heading is not compelling enough, just believe you me, that copy is totally bad. It will not, because every the out of the 100% of a copy, 60% of it is headline. The headline have to generate attention. It have to generate attention. It is the opening statement of that particular copy. It have to be eye-catching visual. So the goal is to create curiosity and make your reader to learn more. It makes your reader to learn more. So they would like to read more. So that is that of the copy, that is that of the attention, to create a compelling headline and also hook after a heading. You can also create a hook following the heading. So what hook does is to capture their attention and make them stay on to the end of the, to read further. It makes it hook them, to hook them, to make them read further. And after that one, it generates interest. Hook is to generate interest, lead them to interest, is to generate interest by hooking them, telling them about their problem, leading to about their problem. That's after the hook now, is to generate interest. Interest is where it talks about their problems, their pain points. From their pain points, you also agitate more, amplify their problems. Then after that, the next thing is to talk about brief solution of what your product can solve, how much your product can solve those pain points that you have generated, those problems that you have listed. So you give a brief solution to their problem. Then after that is to move to desire. So your interest is to lead them to desire. Your interest is to lead them to desire after you have given like a short highlighting a short content about the solution, about how your product is going to solve their problem. So with that one can be a kind of a fulfillment to their desire. So from there you can create a connection with the reader by 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 you can create a connection by solving their objection. By solving their objection, you can create from there. After interest, you can create a connection whereby by introducing testimonies of the kind of people that have used the product and how their lives is, how the product have changed their life. The success, can use success stories, case studies, and some of uh, practical benefits, and some of the practical benefits they can as well gain. And then after that, that's from their desire, it can lead them to where they can take action. They can take action where they can also either purchase the same product, or where they can subscribe or sign up on a link, sign up on the platform, or where they can click on a link. That is all for the action. So by following this particular formula, writers can structure their message in a way that capture attention, engage readers, create desire, and ultimately motivate them to take the desired action. However, it's important to note that different copywriting situations may requires variation or adaptation of the IDA formula to suit the specific context and or this. Although we have explained about copywriting before in our previous video, you can you can can take a look on, you can play those videos to get more understanding, or you can buy some of books. There are so many books that you can read as well to get more understanding, to get more formula, to be familiar with more formula which other professionals are using to help you to be more professional in these skills. So the next thing now is to use this particular formula to create a copy on this particular program, which is the Ultimate AI Money Machine. So we'll be demonstrating right now how you can be able to use this either formula to write a copy on this particular product, or so that you can see how it works. So using this particular formula, look at the way I asked ChatGPT to write a copy on the Ultimate AI Money Machine. I said, using the IDA formula, write a copy on the Ultimate AI Money Machine, and look at how he explained everything for me. He said, attention, number one, attention. I mentioned on attention that you are going to, what you need on attention is to create a compelling headline. He said, introducing the Ultimate AI Money Machine, unlock your financial success. So your headline have to be very compelling. It have to be very compelling. It said get ready to discover a groundbreaking solution that will revolutionize your financial future. Your financial future. Are you tired of traditional investment strategy that yield minimum returns? Get ready to discover a groundbreaking solution that will revolutionize your financial future, so that alone can can grab the attention of your audience, of your target audience. Then from here you can now move to the interest. So attention have to lead you to interest, where you talks about the problems. You say imagine a powerful artificial intelligence system that analyze market trends, identify lucrative opportunities, and make strategic investment decisions on your behalf. So that is what it talks about on your on the interest. So here is to generate interest. So is to arouse interest in their mind to read further, to read in order to read further. Then from there you can go to the desire. The desire here is help them to picture themselves on how their life is going to look like after they purchase the product or when they began to use your own product. So the desire here is say picture yourself enjoying the benefit of automated investing without the stress and uncertainty. The ultimate AI money machine is designed to deliver consistent, reliable return by leveraging advanced algorithm and real-time data analysis. It adapt to market changing, mitigate risk, and optimize your portfolio and all of that. Blah blah blah. Then experience the financial freedom, peace of mind you have always dreamed of. So that's how ChatGPT is able to explain to us on the desire aspect. The desire aspect is where it talks about testimony, the storylines, talks about the testimony of other people, how other people have used the products, where they was before and the current situation, the current level where they are. So with that, you can be able to create a desire, to create a picture of how they can imagine their life if they of how they can imagine their life to be if they purchase the particular product. Then from there you can now move to action. Action is where you are not telling them they should sign up to get this particular ultimate AI machine so that they can as well start benefiting from the product. Not only that, look at how then after then I now ask add urgency to this particular product. Add urgency to that formula. Look at how it add urgency now. After attention, it gave us interest. From interest, we get urgency before you can also I'm sorry before an action. You can as well ask ChatGPT to add benefit. Maybe you want to create a benefit or you want to create a testimony. You want to add testimony to this particular formula. You can say add testimony to this particular uh, formula, or you can ask him to add scarcity. So because all those are techniques, all those are strategy that can helps you in writing a copy. You can also ask him to add a testimony or scarcity or some promo to it that helps to attract or grab them very well to make them sign. Or look at the urgency here. It said act now, out now. That out now is already urgency, telling them they should not miss this particular product. It said by joining today, you secure a coveted spot among the first wave of investors who will experience the unparalleled benefit of the AI driven wealth creation. So you're not telling that if they act now, they will enjoy benefit. So you cannot ask ChatGPT to add benefit, the benefit, so which you wanted to enjoy. So you can use the benefit now and then add it in to this particular place where you are saying unparalleled benefits. So let them okay, look at the benefit they are going to enjoy if they sign up now. So that will make them to act fast. So that's how you write, you write a copy. Then from there, you can now tell them to sign up without delay, without wasting time. I hope you get the understanding of how you can begin to use this formula to write a copy in anything that you are selling, whether you are into real estate, you are selling clothes, anything that you are doing, you can write a copy. You can write a copy if you understand this copywriting. There is nothing that you are selling on earth under the sun that you cannot grab attention, that you cannot sell with it. So I hope you can go ahead and explore these particular tools to get more understanding. Thank you for watching.